Hi and welcome to 50 Feet Below. Nothing is as annoying as a mask fogging up during your dive. And actually it's quite easy to prevent it. So we've got 3 ways to prep your mask before your dive, and actually 1 way to deal with your mask fogging up during your dive. So let's dive right into number 1. First way is to treat your newly bought mask with toothpaste. When your mask is made, some residue is left behind on the glass on the inside, and this causes your mask to fog up quite easily. So you need to remove this, and this is bestly done with toothpaste. So first things first, get comfortable. So put on the TV, grab your toothpaste and put just a little drop on each side of the mask. And now just rub it in for like 10 minutes or so and relax for a bit. And then you rinse it in the sink. Make sure you get everything out. Okay. Important to remember is that everybody's face has greases on them and they transfer to the glass, and this causes the mask to fog up again. Just repeat the process when you start that your mask is fogging up again. When you completed the first toothpaste rubbing, your mask is still not ready to use because you need to pre-treat it just before your dive. You can do this the old-fashioned way, which is spitting in your mask, rubbing it out, rinsing it and putting it on your face. This has one major downside. Over an extended period, some black fungus will appear around the edges of your mask, and this is just fungus from your own spit, so it's quite gross. There's a solution for that, and there are a lot of anti-fog agents on the market, and you can use them and spray in your mask. It works the same way as your spit, and it doesn't leave any fungi behind. Tip number 3 is using innovations. Toothpaste just released these Freedom films. These are little plastic layers which go inside of your mask. These prevent it from fogging, and they actually work quite well. You need to buy a separate anti-fog agent with it, because just like the toothpaste thing, your face transfers grease onto the film and you need to clean it so it stays fog free. Another innovation is the Cressy Calabro mask. This has some kind of a strip in it, and it keeps your nose separated from the rest of the mask and prevents it from fogging. We actually get a copy quite soon, and we're gonna test it out, so you will get a review of that shortly. So these tips are all before your dive and prepping your mask. What do you do when you're underwater and your mask starts fogging up? There's actually an old technical diver tip, and this is licking the glass, and it looks something like this. So what you do is just take the mask off, put it in one hand, take your regulator off and lick the glasses on the inside and put it back on your head, and it should stay clear of fog. It doesn't work as well as going back up and spit in it again, but you don't always have that option. Because this is quite a hard skill to master, you don't have a mask on and your regulator is out, make sure you practice it in the pool first. Okay, there's actually one tip missing which a lot of divers use, and it's using a lighter to burn off the layer of residue inside your mask, and we haven't included because most of the manufacturers advised against it. You burn off the tempered part of your glass, and this can be dangerous. So these are our 4 tips for preventing your mask to fog up. If you have a hack or a tip of your own, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, give us a like down below, and don't forget to check out our social medias and our brand new website at 50feetbelow.com. See you on the next one.